Hi, my name is Anthony Sutton. I hail originally from Flandreau, South Dakota. I'm a first generation in my family to come to law school. I chose USD originally just because it was in South Dakota, it was the lowest price, but I'm really glad I made the decision I made, and more for just the fact that tuition is low. Since coming to USD, I've had the opportunity to work with several professors. I've been just amazed by their passion, by their enthusiasm for teaching the law, but also for me as a student and for my classmates as students. I really feel like the professors care about us and where we go, and they're not just so focused on their academic endeavors, and they're not just here to recite to us. They're actually here to let us engage in the classroom and really help us learn a lot of material. I really also enjoy my class. I'm one of 66, and it's a pleasure to work with all of them. The class size here is small enough where I get the opportunity to interact with everybody. I know that if I were having a problem in contracts or whatever course, I know I could go talk to any one of them, and they would be here to help me. And that's a really reassuring feeling as you're a first-year law student, not knowing what's going to go on in your life and how you're going to handle the pressures of law school. I also really enjoy the opportunity to get involved here. In my first year of law school, I've had the opportunity to participate in South Dakota Project World Practice and go to the World Practice Symposium and learn about maybe the potential of practicing law in rural South Dakota. I grew up in a small town, so that's a really cool thing to know more about that initiative. I've also had the opportunity to be involved in a lot of student groups, the Native American Law Student Association, Women in Law, the Outlaws Group. I've had the opportunity to participate in a client counseling tournament, in a negotiations tournament. I did a law review write-on, and then I also had the opportunity to practice in the Sam Maston competition. So within the first year, and most of these are pretty well set out. They do it so that you know you can have the opportunity to participate in these things. And it just, as I look back now, it just blows me away that within 1 year's time, I've grown a lot, one, and two, that I've been afforded these opportunities. And I know that myself and my classmates have really, really grown from a lot of these. I know myself, I had the opportunity to be on a team that placed second in the negotiations tournament, which was really cool. That was my first time to sit in the courtroom and have a chance to have judges critiquing you, which was a new feeling. And then I was also blessed to participate in the final of the Sam Maston competition and won that and was there. Got to take questions from the Supreme Court of South Dakota, which I didn't think, at least coming into law school, that was something I'd ever be able to do, let alone do it in my first year. So I'm really happy with my decision to come to USD, and I hope that other students can have the same chance.